Hello, Michael here. You know, when I changed my diet and stopped eating white flour, I started looking for an alternative grain. And a health practitioner told me about quinoa. And so I had never even heard of quinoa before. How could I be this old and not hear of quinoa? Anyway, so I decided to try it. I went on YouTube and started watching videos on how you cook this stuff and what it was. And so I went to the store, bought some, and then I brought it home, and still was a little bit confused about how I was going to cook this stuff. Well, I want to tell you about the quickest and easiest way to cook quinoa, and it turns out perfect every time, and it's so simple. And that is in a rice cooker. So this is just a quick video about how to cook quinoa in a rice cooker. You're going to love it. You don't have to boil it on the stove or do this other stuff. So simple. Here we go. So this is my rice cooker, and the brand is Cuckoo or Cuco. I'm not sure how to even pronounce that. And it's just a basic rice cooker. Now also I have a pressure cooker, which if you try to put quinoa into this pressure cooker, it will not turn out right. The stuff basically explodes and just makes a huge mess, and it doesn't turn out good at all. But just a regular non-pressured rice cooker will do it perfect every single time. So here's how we do it. So the first thing that you do is take about 2 cups of the quinoa and pour it into your rice cooking pot. Turn on the water, and we're going to rinse it 3 times. I actually have a water purifier hooked up to my faucet, so I'm going to switch it to purification or purified water. Just use your hand to mix it up and then dump it off. You'll notice that the water looks a little dark and dirty the first couple times you do it, and then by the 3rd time it's very clean. Okay, after rinsing it the 3rd time, just like rice, you add double the amount of water. So if you have 2 cups of quinoa, then you want 4 cups of water. And basically, it looks like that when it's in the pot. It'll if the quinoa is about 1.5 inches high, you'll see that the water comes up about 3 inches. So you can even tell that it's double. I don't measure, because the rice cooker really is going to cook it right and get rid of the excess water anyway. But you basically just want twice as much water as you do quinoa. So set your pot into the rice cooker, just like you do your rice. Close the lid. Plug it in. And then you just want to push the button that says cook, or it might on some say slow cook. You don't want to do turbo, so you just want it to slow cook. That's it. Okay, so it takes about 30 minutes and it's done. So as soon as it is done, you'll hear the beep, and you want to unplug it and then open it up and take a wooden spoon and fluff it up just like you would do rice. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. Hot quinoa is the best. Ooh, that's good. Well, I hope this video has been a help and a blessing to you. If so, please subscribe and share this video. God bless you. I'll see you next time.